Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Try New Things, where you find me back down at the TNT Garden, where today we're going to take advantage of the weather and harvest our sweet potato. Now, it hasn't rained down here for over a month. Bone dry, hard to keep a garden alive, but it's supposed to rain the next 4 days, so I thought I'd get in here and try to harvest them before that. And to do so, we're going to be using the RK25. So in amongst these weeds is the sweet potatoes. Now, I have dug up a few of them already, and they turned out really good. But the first thing I'm doing is just getting rid of all the vines and all the weeds so that we can more easily dig up the sweet potatoes. Now, we didn't grow a ton this year, probably a strip about 30 feet long. But we're still going to use the tractor instead of the old pitchfork, especially since it hasn't rained. The ground is really hard. You can see where I've already removed some of the plants for the season. Over here is where I tilled up where the tomatoes were. Still letting the peppers go. The green beans are hanging in there, and so are the peas and beets. So we're going to let them keep going for a little bit longer. But the sweet potatoes today is my target. So let me get set up, and I'll show you an easy way, hopefully, to dig up sweet potatoes. Here at the back end of the RK25 tractor is an implement that goes by some names. One is Midbuster, another one is like a single plow. You can see that it's got a spade point there. And all we're going to do is back up to the row of sweet potatoes, drop that into the ground and drive forward, and hopefully that's going to unearth all of our sweet potatoes without damage, or at least not damaging many of them. But that's what we're going to do. Well, I was a little bit off center when I did my my first pass there, but exposed an awful lot of sweet potatoes. I can see I did get a couple casualties with the ground as hard as it was, but not too bad. We're going to go ahead and pick those up, and then I may make another pass. All right, looks like we picked up all the sweet potatoes, but I'm going to make another pass with the Midbuster just to make sure. Well, I'm pretty glad I made another pass, because we probably uncovered another 10% more than we've already picked. So go ahead and pick them up, and maybe I'll make one more pass. Well, here's a look at our 2024 sweet potato harvest. I can guarantee you in 2025 we're definitely going to be planting a lot more. Well, that's going to do it for another episode of Try New Things, where today we dug up our sweet potatoes using the RK25. A lot easier than the pitchfork, which I used to dig up the first few. But now it's time to put the tiller back on and till up this part of the garden. Get ready for next year. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this little episode. I know it was a short one. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. August, and it's time for us to harvest our sweet potatoes. At least the ones we planted. What other ones would we pick?